What's up, everybody? It's Side After Dark, back at you with another reaction. This time we're checking out a song called Fried Peas by an artist named the Christian McBride Trio. Alright, so shout out to our boy Shoutin Chuck for suggesting this. If you don't know, all of our patrons on Patreon, people like Chuck, are the ones that choose what reactions we do. So if you like what we do on this channel, go check us out at patreon.com/sideafterdark. And without any further ado, let's check out some Fried Peas.
That was cool.
Yeah, you gotta love some jazz like this. I feel like this is like really listening to this. I just feel like this is really like music for musicians by musicians.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, and I have more familiarity with like the rock context of. I feel like as musicians, like, you know, the singer will be off doing their thing, and sometimes the guitar player can do their thing, but that's kind of like usually the way that it plans out. But in jazz like this, I feel like everybody is just so into the music. Everybody gives everybody their own time to shine. Like everybody has a solo. It's not just like, oh, you play drums, just keep the beat, bro. It's just like, no, you're going to have your time. I'm going to have my time. But while everybody's soloing, I feel like everybody else is so like in tune to what they're doing. Like they're just as entertained. They're like, oh, what's he going to do next? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like how jazz makes that obvious. You know, their heads and necks were actually craned and turned in position. They were almost like paintings in a way, which was really cool. I love the drums and the keys the most. I thought in the beginning, like the keys were just on fire until it came to solo time. Solo time, it's like they were all really good. I don't want to say like they all evened out at solo time, but solo time, I really got a good spotlight on each musician and was able to see like their virtuosity, right?
100%.
It was so good. I love those keys though. When he started going up and down, and I was thinking, I was watching him playing, right? And you know how we always say like the key player has his sleeves rolled up and his shirt unbuttoned? Well, he didn't have his sleeves rolled up, but he had a denim shirt on and some army pants. So he gets to go through. It's cool.
Yeah, good for him. Yeah, no, I just really loved obviously the virtuosity, and just everybody tore it up. The drums, the bass. I feel like they really gave the bass player more time than the bass usually gets. Which is cool. And I love the upright bass, that jazzy bass. You know,
it sounds so good.
Hell yeah.
This was be like how it felt to like walk into like clubs in Chicago, New York, like
back in the day.
Yeah, right. It felt so metro. The vibe of the music felt like early, bustling, like something's new, something's going on. We got to go check out.
Come check out this new sound. Yeah, yeah. No, it's definitely true. All right, so shout out to. I wonder which one was Christian McBride. I feel like he was the bass player for some reason.
I don't know for sure. I know, right? Yeah, he's the only one that got actually a full frontal feature, face-wise.
Yeah, so tell us more about this particular trio, if you guys don't mind. We always love to hear about it in the comments. But shout out to Chuck for suggesting this. Shout out to everyone on Patreon for helping us to continue doing this. We appreciate you. We're S.A.D. After Dark, and we'll see you soon. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you made it to this point in the video, definitely make sure you like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. It really helps us out a lot.
And guys, you gotta check out our merch. We've got all the links below for all our S.A.D. After Dark merchandise. You've got to get something.
Check us out on Patreon. All of our patrons help to determine what content we make. We put bonus content on there, and every single dollar helps us to continue making content like this.
Don't forget to listen to our music. Everywhere where you stream music, S.A.D. After Dark appears. So check out our music on all streaming platforms.
See you soon.